तो हेलो गाइस, आज हम बनाने वाले हैं EIGRP राउटिंग प्रोटोकॉल की एक छोटी सी टोपोलॉजी। सो उसके लिए हमें चाहिए दो राउटर। तो हम उठा लेते हैं दो राउटर। आफ्टर दैट हम कनेक्ट करेंगे एक लेन नेटवर्क एवरी राउटर के साथ। एक स्विच लगाते हैं। आफ्टर जाएंगे हम पीसी पे। स्विच के साथ दो दो पीसी लगाएंगे। देन हम केबल के साथ कनेक्टिविटी करते हैं। ठीक है। हम इस पे EIGRP प्रोटोकॉल इनेबल करते हैं। Here we get a small topology, and here are the two router and four PCs. Here we go in CLI mode. Just first command as you know, and enable the router. Go into the config mode, config, and go interface first. Interface is 0 by 0, and we configure also IP address 192.168.10 dot, sorry, 10.1, and give the subnet mask. It is mandatory to give the subnet mask, otherwise IP get invalid. And this is the problem with the IP address. Here this is a, and method router get the IP, and the 0 by 0 interface we give the IP 192.168.10.1. ठीक है. We just go interface F0 by 1 and IP address 1.1.1 and give the subnet mask is 252, and no such is very important to the performing connectivity. And go the second one router, and first enable the router, and enter in config mode, and first we uh, run the command interface F0 by 0. Here we can advertise the network 1 F0 by 1 पे. तो हम F0 1 पे 1 का नेटवर्क देंगे. IP एड्रेस 1.1.2, and subnet mask is 252, and we run command. Uh, so so guys, here the IP address is wrong assigned. So we give the IP address 192.168 dot 11.1, and the subnet mask is 205.205.0, no set, and interface F0 by 1, and go the IP address 1.1.2 and 205.205.205.252, and no set. Here we configure the IP addresses, and after we performing the EIGRP protocol to define the connectivity. First, we get the packet, this router and this router is the processing and the result is the failed. After we getting the performing routing protocol, the result is successful. So we are performing the routing protocol. Here the router is router 0. Then we give the command router and EIGRP and AS number also. AS number is 10 and we give the network connected with the connector interfaces and the network is 1.1.0 with the subnet mask. Subnet mask is 252. Here the connected network and second one network. This is a 192.168.11 dot, sorry, 10.1 and the IP address is uh, dot 0. This is the connected network. We advertise the network and go the other router and we are exiting after we run command router and EIGRP. We are mandatory. This is a mandatory to same AS number. Otherwise, the router is not pinging to each other. So this is a given the main importance the AS number. Uh, this is the network. We assigned and connected interface network. Then given the network is connected network here, the 192.168.11.0 and the subnet mask is uh, 205.0 and here enter. And the second one network is uh, 1.1.1.1 sorry 0 and here the subnet mask is 255.252 and this is the existence will be created and we are choose the packet and select one router to second router and the result is successful. This is a small topology and we here we advertise the network and go PC and the select the IP, go desktop and the IP address will assign. Here the IP address is 168.10.2 because the here the any problem with the IP address we are uh, try once more and 10 and 2 uh, and here the IP address will taken 10.1 IP address. Here the laptop 0 IP address is getting and we go in second lane and we give the IP address 168.11.2 and enter and we give the IP address in gateway. Gateway is the entry and exit point of any device. We are creating gateway as a router, so we give the router ID as a gateway. So 11.1. This is the router ID. And here we choose the packet to laptop and the result is successful. Every ping is successful. The topology will be done. Thanks for the video.